Leadership isn't just about what you achieve, it's about how you define your value. So here's a reflection for you. Are you measuring your value as a leader the wrong way? Most new leaders measure their value by how much they do. But what if that's the wrong measure? What if leadership isn't about getting more done, but about helping others grow? Let's look at how this shift begins and what it might mean for you. As high performers, we're used to being rewarded for doing. It feels natural to find worth in how much we accomplish, in ticking tasks off the list, delivering results, fixing problems. That's what got us here. But that same mindset can quietly hold us back as leaders. You might recognize it in subtle ways, little habits that come from years of valuing output over growth. You might catch yourself thinking, I feel most productive when I finish my own tasks, not when I spend time coaching someone else. That's the doer's instinct talking, the one that equates personal output with success. And even with the best intentions, that instinct can creep into how we lead. Maybe you jump in to rewrite your team's work because it feels faster, or you praise outcomes, but forget to celebrate the learning it took to get there. That's how many new managers stay stuck in the doing loop, busy, helpful, but exhausted. So what happens when we start to shift that focus from doing the work ourselves to building others who can? What if you started measuring your value not by what you deliver, but by how much your team grows? This is where leadership starts to expand, when success becomes less about control and more about capability. A growth-oriented leader thinks differently. They reflect after one-on-ones, not just on what decisions were made, but on how much clarity their team gained. They notice how often their people solve problems without needing them. That's the measure of trust and of leadership impact. And when you lead this way, something powerful begins to change in how your team sees you and in how you see yourself. They celebrate moments of independence, like when a team member presents confidently without their input, because leadership isn't about being essential everywhere. It's about being proud when you're not needed everywhere. That's what growth-based leadership looks like in action, and it starts with a simple question. Do you still measure your value by what you personally deliver, or by how your team learns, decides, and grows? Take a moment to really think about that, because the answer might reveal what kind of leader you're becoming. What might shift if you saw growth, not control, not speed, as your core contribution? Imagine the ripple effect if your success was measured by how much others rise because of you. Because that's what true leadership is. The courage to measure success differently. Leadership isn't about doing more. It's about growing more and helping others do the same. If this reflection resonates, you'll find more leadership tools and insights at riseleadershipcompanion.com, because your growth is your greatest contribution.